The man from Norway, Tobias Poel Johannesson. Pitcock a winner on Alpe d'Huez previously. Mathieu, a winner of 2 stages in the Tour in his history with the race as well. So many days attacking things, but with the gap at 26 seconds, you wonder why they ride behind. Well, they are riding in case they mess about here. It is starting to come down a little more. They're starting to think of how they win it. 1 kilometre to go, most of the final kilometre uphill at around 3 to 5%, as everybody now looks at Poel, and this is where it could become dangerous.
Yes, well, they cannot just play around too much. As you can see, a long straight uphill, and 21 seconds of this coming down. But will the Poel continue on riding on the front? Or will he start just trying to get somebody to come over here? Pitcock just going to follow. And it looks like, they're all just going to follow the wheel of Mathieu van der Poel as we go to 700 metres to go.
They play the game, they wait, they save their energy. One effort from all of them to try and win a stage of the biggest bike race in the world. It's the end of the first block of racing that has been hot. It's left them bothered. We've been asking questions all day long. Today's shortened, contense, intense. There's the peloton. 3.5 hours at it today. They are chasing behind to give their riders an opportunity as well. But it's for the Poel who's ridden for the last kilometre on the front. And he's waiting. They're all looking. But who's going to blink first? The kilometres have ticked down all day. Now it's 300 metres to go. Still uphill, and it'll start to flatten out soon. They're going to make Van der Poel leave this one out. But are they going to reach them behind? Now Mathieu Van der Poel goes. It's Mathieu Van der Poel in the blue. Pitcock struggling behind. It's Van der Poel with Johannesson just on him. Van der Poel going all the way. He's grabbed this with both hands today. He's taken it by the scruff of the neck. It's been ridden like a classic. And the best classics rider in the world has taken them to town. Mathieu van der Poel with a win he went looking for. A win he got all on his own. That is absolutely exceptional.
Wow. Well, Van der Poel, he just doing what he does. When he gets into the final, he just takes that front position and just leads it all the way. And he left it little for a long way here with Walter Moore. He knows when, from the point where he kicks, he can carry it all the way, and that's what he did here. But Ghana, what a ride by him. I take my word back. I didn't think he would be able to do anything here, but he beats Edison in the sprint.
Behind, there are stories to be told. We'll have a look at the top 10 in a minute. This is the moment that Van der Poel opened it. Pitcock couldn't. Bourdin was never going to be the favourite there. Johannesson tried. But as a GC man, he's not the man to come around Mathieu van der Poel. Look at the power, look at the will. It's Grinta all the way to the line. And Alpecin Premier Tech have their man for the chaos, coming out of the chaos and doing the business for them.
Yes, well, he did the business, getting into the breakaway, and we're wondering in this final, how would he perform? And he's answered all the questions. He's performed excellently. He was the one who just, took it up on the breakaway, looked like it was getting unorganised, kicked on again and took the other 3 riders with him, and went all the way to the finish. And just what a sprint there. He does what he does just so well. Off the front, nobody just able to come around him.
Mathieu van der Poel beating the entire peloton. To be fair, they were playing at his game today in the classics. He was ridden like one, wasn't it? Full gas since the start. And it's one of the classic Van der Poel days. Behind, as you mentioned, Sean, Filippo Ganna doing the business. I mean, just pretty quietly, but that might be Robbie 1, Sean 0.
Yes, it sure is. And we did hear, like, from the director of Sportif, they were riding for the stage win. And I did not expect him to this difficult finish there. But what a performance by Ganna there. A big guy like that, with this sort of lumpy terrain all day, that was a real big performance from him.
So many questions, plenty of answers. And Mathieu van der Poel providing us with the most important one. We go to the first rest at the Tour de France with Alpecin getting their stage win. Pogacar still in yellow, and the man next to him here has done it. Van der Poel, for the 3rd time in his career, has won a stage of the Tour de France.
Oh, what an absolute beaut that was. A thriller of a day, a stage for the ages. Much